Hello and welcome. I'm Craig Harrington, and today's topic is America's toxic imports. Just because contaminated imports are no longer mainstream in the news does not mean they are no longer important to this nation. Over half of our consumption comes from products made abroad, and many of the countries with whom we have trade relations lack the environmental, health, and safety protections which we employ here in the United States. The single biggest offender in the toxic import business is China. The U.S. will face recurring problems with Chinese imported goods unless our government does something to stem the tide. Less than 1% of goods which come into this country are screened by the Food and Drug Administration and other safety agencies, and these goods are only subject to voluntary screening at their ports of origin. FDA spot checks have proven to not be enough of a barrier between consumers and contaminated goods in the past. This was evidenced when Chinese pet foods entered the U.S. market, killing perhaps 3,000 cats and dogs. It was evidenced when tens of millions of Chinese toys were recalled due to risks of lead poisoning. The worst example of them all came when dozens of American patients were exposed to contamination through the Chinese-supplied blood thinner heparin. The contaminants contained therein are believed to be linked to 81 American deaths. The United States is currently dependent on China for many of our goods. The People's Republic is unquestionably our largest trading partner, if you factor out the oil imports from Canada, which make up such a massive amount of its NAFTA account. This is a bad situation for the United States for many reasons. First of all, China has terrible health, safety, and environmental standards. That is why so many industries are relocating there. Secondly, they have little concern for enforcing what little standards they do have. And finally, we are so dependent on the Chinese for products and, more importantly, for debt relief that they can literally ignore the threat of being cut off unless they clean up their export business. The United States needs to use government subsidization in order to build up domestic production and beef up enforcement at the FDA. After we have the industries in place to supplement Chinese goods, they will have no choice but to respond to demands that they clean up their industries. We would also be well served to demand that they stop manipulating the dollar and stop illegally shunning American business ventures as well. The United States has to take bold action to stop toxic imports from infiltrating our country and undermining American lives. On behalf of concerned citizens, I'm Craig Harrington. For more on this and other related topics, please log on to economyincrisis.org.
To be all that we can be, from sea to shining sea, a proud and solvent independent nation. A proud and solvent independent nation.
Produced by economyincrisis.org.